Well, in case you were wondering, or if you weren't sure at all, well, yeah, it is a live program, so sometimes things happen that are supposed to remain behind the scene. So I was just trying to get that recipe for the casserole that was fried up over the weekend. You know, Cassandra's fish fry and stuff, but yeah.
And it was a pretty decent spicy fish casserole up.
You should have brought me some, though.
I should have brought everybody some.
Yeah.
I'll do them one day and I'll bring them.
Okay, yeah. That's a promise. We're going to hold you to that.
I think we should all do something, do our own little cook-off here on Morning Barbados again.
That's a great idea. Yeah. We should do that. We should do that.
We can invite Herbert and people from St. George.
Well, I think they might be more interested in sugar, though. Let's find out.
They can do something with sugar.
So let's say good morning to...
Hi, good morning to you.
Herbert Hayward. He's the chairperson of the St. George Parish Independence Committee. And Sabrina Greenwich, who is the PRO, and they're no strangers. They've been here before, in fact, but it's certainly not a stranger. But yeah, welcome back.
Thank you.
All right, so you'll have this big discussion scheduled to come up. It's happening tonight.
Yes, please.
And you're going to discuss King Sugar.
Yes,
well, it's no longer King. Is it King still, Herbert?
Still very much so. Oh. Still very much so. Still bringing a lot of foreign exchange to Barbados.
And that is where the discussion is going to start. Tell us about this discussion.
Okay, well, tonight we're going to be at the Valley Resource Center at 7:30 p.m. We're having a panel discussion. So we're inviting all to come out. On the panelists, we have Senator Dorsey Boyce, who is the Minister of Energy, Dr. Atlee Brathwaite, the Chairman of the Barbados Sugar Industries Limited, Peter Williams from Barbados Light and Power, Mr. Raphael O'Neill, the Factory Manager at Portville, and we have Herbert Hayward as our moderator.
Oh, you have a big job, Herbert.
Yes.
These are some heavyweights. Yeah, so you can keep them in line.
The topic is much more heavier than that. And it's much more important to Barbados, actually, because when our Parish Independence Committee was looking for a project for this year, we were looking at something which is topical and which will really push Barbados to the next level. And when we realized that the economy of Barbados now is on a downturn, and there are prospects for it being in an upturn very shortly, we thought that it is important that we try to look at something that would diversify the industry of Barbados or economy, so that we can see exactly the future growth for our economy. And as such, since that sugarcane has played a pivotal role over the years in the development of our economy, we thought that since that when we heard information that is going to be $60 million in losses this year, we said, well, if nothing is done and we sit idly by,